So hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to talk about the types of programming that I talked about in this video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about parental programming. So let's dive in. But before I begin, guys, I want you to understand that programming is not necessarily a bad thing. Everybody at You're going to be programmed either way. Like, you have to understand, we are biocomputers, so either way you're going to be programmed. The only bad thing about it is that who is running your program. Like, are you aware that there's a program running, and like, who is running your program, or like, are you the one who is running your program? So that's just it. So let's dive in. Parental programming. So your parents are the first people that you come into contact with. These are your first programmers. Even before you become aware of yourself, become aware of the world around you, these people are already programming you. Program you with their beliefs, their ideologies, their wisdom, their fears, and their limitations, etc. etc. Because you are around these people from the time you are born up until they introduce you to other forms of programming. So practically these are the people who are like you interact with. So depending on their interaction with you, depending on the words that they say to you, depending on their reactions or on how they react to your behavior, then this forms a program within you, like, or should I say a certain form of beliefs that you form, that you think that they are your own. Some of the things that you also acquire are their political ideologies. You get their religious beliefs, you get their tribal ideologies. For example, in Africa we have tribal ideologies. Yes, you will also acquire their money beliefs, you will acquire their moral ideologies. You understand, like, you will everything that your parent practically is, you will become it, because you practically spend most of the time with these people. Something else that you have to understand is that most of the time our parents are running on like their parents program. Do you understand what I mean? Like, most of the time, not many people are able to break out of this parental programming, because I want to tell you guys, this parental programming is so deep. It is so deep, it is so deeply embedded. Because imagine spending somebody, like, this person is your influence from when you're a little kid. You know nothing about this place, and this person is influencing your things, like your behavior, your thoughts. Like, you think about it, right? Most people are able to break out of this parental programming, and so most of the times our parents are operating on their parents programming, and so it kind of passes down from parents from generation to generation to generation, that type of programming, and it passes down to us. And I want to tell you also that our parents are the first outside official authority that we encounter. So depending on how this official outside authority, this first outside authority, treats us and acts around us, that is how, or that is who we are going to become. So for example, when we are kids, one of the things that our parents try to instill in us is honesty. Example, like, you were eating sugar as a kid, and your parent came and caught you eating sugar, and they asked you, were you eating sugar? And you were like, no, I was not eating sugar. That is lying, right? But they tell you, just be honest with it. Just be honest, talk the truth. Mind you, right now you have sugar around your mouth, so they're like, be honest, were you eating sugar? And you're like, yes, I was eating sugar. And then they proceeded and beat you, like wanakupiga, for like telling them that you ate sugar. And this forms a belief that telling the truth is not a good thing. Like, telling the truth gets you punished. Most of the time when parents demanded honesty from us, uh, especially when we had done a bad thing, most of the time it ended up with punishment. And so with time we came to associate honesty with punishment. And I think that is why most of us lie, or that is why most of us, yes, lie, find it difficult being honest with each other, even if there is nothing that we are going to do to you. Like, we're not going to beat you. The level of programming is going to be depending on the mental awareness, the level of mental awareness of your parents, of themselves, and of those of the world around them. Depending on how aware your parents are, that's how you are going to become. I tell people that parental programming is so deep that it sort of becomes your own voice, and you believe that voice. For example, when assumingly you had critical parents, you did not have very warm affectionate, encouraging parents. As every time when you hear that voice of like you're not good enough, of like, you know, that critique voice, you come to associate it with like yourself. You believe it's now your own voice talking to you, but in real sense, if you come to investigate deep and dive deep down, you come to realize that this is not your voice, this is somebody else's voice. And yeah, guys, so and you come to realize that most of us, we don't even question our parents. So we believe everything that our parents tell us. They're kind of these superheroes. We never question our parents, most of us. We just go along with what they tell us it is. Sometimes even if we know that it's wrong, we just go along with it because these are our parents. They are the first outside official authority. You should question your beliefs, and you should question that voice inside your head. I think I should tell you that these videos, my goal is to show you that these levels of programs, the programs that run us, they affect our lives. You oftenly hear of the quotes, change your mind, change your life. And this is me trying to show you that I think I'm trying to dive into deep to show you that the mind is really your life. Like, you keep on wondering why you keep on repeating certain cycles, why you keep on repeating certain habits. You keep on wondering why you're not able to break through certain things. uh, and when you look deep down, you come to realize that it is your mind, and your mind is run by these programs, and these programs then run your life. So this is where I think I'm trying to dive very deep inside this topic, so that I can show you that if you can be able to identify these programs that are running within you, if you're able to notice that this is the parental programming that is currently running, if you're able to realize that this is school programming, peer programming, uh, outside influences programming running inside you, then you will be able to change the program, and then you can be able to change your life by understanding if your parental programming is on. As I'm saying, your parental program is so deep. Even in this video, I have not dived deep enough. That was all about parental programming, guys. These people are your first programmers. Understand that this programming is so deep that you have to question your beliefs in order to be able to identify these types of programmings that run inside you. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.